Hi, this is Bill Watkins. It's been a while since we've been together. A few things have happened, but I'm so glad to be able to be back with you for our daily devotionals to spend a couple of minutes in the Word of God. Let's take up where we left off at 1 Peter chapter 1, and we'll begin at verse 10 and read down through verse 12. Of this salvation the prophets have inquired and searched carefully, who prophesied of the grace that would come to you, searching what manner of time the Spirit of Christ who was in them was indicating when he testified beforehand the sufferings of Christ and the glories that would follow. To them it was revealed that not to themselves, but to us they were ministering the things which now have been reported to you through those who have preached the gospel to you by the Holy Spirit sent from heaven, things which angels desire to look into. There's so much packed in that passage. It tells us a couple of things about the prophets. Number one, they searched and inquired about the salvation which was going to come. And secondly, the Spirit of Christ told them about Christ. That tells me something. That this inspiration that came to them didn't come because they were just blank pages. They were interested. They were wondering. They were questioning. They were hoping. They were looking. God comes and helps those who are looking. And they spoke about the sufferings and the glory of Christ. Sufferings of Christ as in Psalm 22 and Isaiah 52 and Isaiah 53. Or about the glory and triumph of Christ in Psalm 2 and Psalm 16 and Psalm 110. It tells us for whom the prophets spoke, not for themselves, but for us. They were like people who were turning on a light, but they would never be able to see that light come on. It was like Moses, who could look and see the promised land, but could never enter into the promised land because what was happening would be happening far beyond their lifetime. The prophets were doing this for our benefit. All of the Old Testament points to Christ. We'll talk more tomorrow. Thanks for watching.